Hello everybody, Jester here, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic, which may be for the last time as Lord Dementus, at least for a while, because I will do the expansion packs, Rise of the Hutt Cartel, Shadow of Revan, and Knights of the Fallen Empire and Knights of the Eternal Throne. But for now, we are here on our ship, where we will have probably some last conversations with our fellows. But before we do that, I wanted to show you something, because I don't think I got to demonstrate it last episode, but when I reached level 58, I unlocked Vengeful Slam, which replaces the sort of AoE slam that I was doing. So you might remember whenever I jumped into a group of people, I'd always sort of jump up and spin and slam the ground to deal a little bit of damage to everybody. But now, that has been replaced with that! And it looks awesome. But anyway, we shall start... well, actually, we'll start with this, which is just junk. We'll do Vet last, because she's, you know, the love of our life. You know? So might as well start with Quinn right here. Still don't trust you, Quinn. And I never will.
My lord, I have taken it upon myself to look into something of importance.
Is there another Moff out there you want to assassinate?
You have a great sense of humor, my lord. If I wasn't on duty, I'd allow myself a good laugh. New generation hyperdrive support tech is being developed. The Empire is negotiating for exclusive purchasing rights. But it could take months to be available. Ooh. I've been saving my commission and was able to pull strings to acquire the latest alluvial dampers. For your ship.
I'm touched.
That's very generous, Quinn.
I did an exhaustive cost analysis, and this is by far the most sensible use of my pay. These dampers are so efficient. They reduce the system's refractory period by 32.9%. Once I have them installed, we'll be able to make successive lightspeed jumps with 1/3 less waiting time.
Excellent.
I am incredibly impressed.
They are a thing of great precision. I'll get right to work.
Good man. Next up.
My lord, the new alluvial dampers have been installed and the hyperdrive tested to my satisfaction. This ship is now the most hyperspeed-ready vessel in the galaxy.
Superb.
I plan on taking advantage of it, Captain.
When you are ready, say the word. Awaiting your next order.
Don't worry, I will say the word, and we will test it out very soon, because we shall be moving away from Corellia towards Korriban. We will have come full circle. So I should probably bring Jaisa with me. You know, maybe drop her off at Korriban when I'm here, get her some formal education from the overseers.
Master, I've learned there's a bounty on my head. Isn't that wonderful?
Damn.
Apparently, some shaky Sith are growing concerned about my efforts to purify our ranks. It seems an act of desperation, don't you think? A mark that I'm doing an excellent job hunting down the traitors.
Keep up the good work.
You have them on the run, Jaisa. Don't let them rest.
Oh, I won't. You can be sure of that. This only adds fuel to my fire. I won't stop until every last soft and weak-willed Sith is eradicated. My work is so gratifying. I just love being me.
You can grow your hair back out if you want. There's not really much point in keeping up the anonymity anymore. Pierce! How'd the Bastion assault go? Oh yeah, you already told me about that, didn't you?
Got a comm from the team. The Bastion's back up and running, with Imperial flags.
Good man.
Of course, Quinn has to run his mouth. Thinks Corellia's unstable. We'll never hold it. Jealous, if you ask me. Our assault on the Bastion's part of history now.
Congratulations.
Perhaps the Empire will reinstate Black Ops permanently.
Your mouth to their ears, my lord. But first duty's to you.
There you go.
Swear Arlos built that security system himself. Never seen Laurent command so many. And when that gate came down, Tenedo's finest hour. Just like old times. Flexed a lot of forgotten muscles out there. Should improve my skills in the field.
Better hope so.
This took time. I expect a return on my investment.
What's a soldier without his brilliant commander, my lord? Black Ops earned its name at the Bastion. Appreciate the chance.
There you go. And what else do you want to say?
Been thinking. You'll always need someone in the Empire. Someone who knows how to get things done. Was hoping I could stay on board, make this assignment a little more permanent.
That's up to you.
You've earned your freedom. Come or go as you please.
No reason to leave. Long way down from here. You've got a good group, but more will come. Apprentices, officers, your own battalions. You'll need training.
Fair point.
Leave them to me. You'll have the strongest army the Empire's ever seen.
Sounds excellent.
You'll go farther than any Imperial before you.
Already there, my lord.
Damn. He really likes me. So I believe that is Pierce now completed. His conversation is now completed. So now let's speak to Brunmark, my favourite fuzzball. You adapt quickly.
Impressive progress. Persist, and you'll be the most fearsome Tals in the galaxy.
There's an idea. Maybe I should bring Brunmark with me to fight Darth Baras. I mean, Brunmark is very fearsome. Look at him. So right now I'm kind of torn between Jaisa, Brunmark, and Vet. Let's just have a wee chat with Vet before we decide.
Do you love me?
That is... Well, I did say I was going to go all in.
I'll give you a hint.
Bloody hell, another one. Jesus Christ.
That answer your question?
I'm pretty sure I knew already. I need you to know, there haven't been any other men. I promised my mother I'd be married first. About the only promise I managed to keep.
Then... You know what? Why not? Let's go all the way. I said all the way.
Vet, will you be my wife?
Yes! Yes and yes! Okay, don't laugh. Some of the Twi'lek marriage ceremony stuff is pretty goofy, but it'll only take a couple hours.
Oh, we'd like to see the actual
There
marriage.
it is. Married.
Damn. Happy.
Best thing that's ever happened to me. We should plan to clear the ship out for some private time soon.
Yes. Send everyone out to find a force-sensitive chlor slug or something. For now, things of galactic importance await, as always, yes?
Well, I suppose... Oh, I married a Sith. Bloody hell, isn't that a tabloid headline?
You wanted to talk?
More than talk. I told the crew to get lost for a few hours. Just you, me, and an empty ship.
Have something in mind?
What were you thinking we might do in those hours, wife?
I might surprise you. I found my old shock collar the other day.
Oh.
Come on.
Okay.
So worth the wait. We'll have to set aside a few hours every day.
Every day?
Don't worry. I won't tell Jaisa what's keeping your schedule full.
Bloody hell, that was, Oh my... It recovered, oh my god. I was so lucky. I hope that doesn't mess up the synchronization. But anyway, let's just continue. we're going to Korriban. I think it might be best to leave Vet behind because, you know, she just got married. Doesn't really need to see what I'm going to do to Baras. So it's either Jaisa or Brunmark. I'll probably leave Jaisa in the care of the Overseers for now. She's not quite ready to face a Darth.
You're here! The anticipation fills my veins with fire. I feel 100 years younger. I can't wait to see Darth Baras' face when I introduce you to the Dark Council.
Be sure to make a recording.
Get your holocam ready. Preserve it for posterity.
Ha! If only we could sell tickets! Meet me in the antechamber to the Dark Council. No one will dare to obstruct you on your way there.
Understood.
Greetings, Master.
Right.
I moved the vessel from stem to stern in your absence. You can smell
It is time. Yeah, we'll keep Brunmark with us. We're just waiting to give Jaisa the... Actually, yeah, we'll kill Darth Baras. Or fight Darth Baras. And then we will send a holo message up for Jaisa to come down. She can maybe spend a couple of months here. Korriban! Brunmark, you've never been to Korriban, have you? This is the home world of the Sith. As dangerous as it is orange. Over there, the Sith Academy. Once upon a time, I was just like these acolytes. I came here, no idea what to expect. Of course, I soon made my mark, or I made my presence felt. I explored all of these tombs, uncovered their secrets. I fought a big monster in one of them. Pretty sure it was the tomb of Nagasada, wasn't it? Or no, that was where I got my first lightsaber. And here, it seems like an age ago that I got that lightsaber. Right. Over there to the left, that was the place that led to Overseer Tremo's quarters. He was the one who brought me in here, you know. Overseer Tremo. Family friend. It's a shame he had to die. I think. Did he have to die? I can't remember if I killed him or not. Come on then, Brunmark. Where are you? Well, that was Brunmark. Brunmark. Okay, let's try and summon him again then. Or sell my junk then, Brunmark. Right, here we go.
I'm here. Let's waste no time.
Baras has called a special session of the Council to make his claim as the Emperor's voice official. I'm fashionably late. Your former master and the most powerful Darths in the galaxy await. The play is yours.
It's a good day to face death. I'm newly married. I've pretty much completed everything on my bucket list. Let's go.
If I am to die, it should be face to face with my greatest enemy.
Lead the way.
Let's go. The Dark Council Chamber. Whew. I was hoping that one day I would become part of the Dark Council, Brunmark, but seems that I answer directly to the Emperor, for I am the wrath of the Emperor.
That had better be Darth Baras coming through those doors.
Your time has come, Baras.
Today, your reign ends.
Interesting.
This isn't the time for one of your games, Vauron.
This is between me and Baras.
I've come to silence the false voice of the Emperor. One of us will not leave this chamber alive.
You're right about that, child. My fellows, this is my former apprentice. No doubt you're acquainted with his defiance. He was unworthy of me, so I excised him. The Emperor will inform me what is to be done with Vauran. For now, assist me in destroying this rabble.
Face me yourself.
Don't hide behind the council, coward.
Fine. Let us swat this gnat and move on.
No. Baras claims to be the voice. This lord claims to be the wrath. I will not provoke the Emperor. The one who lives speaks truth.
Fine. The Master will grant the slave's last wish. The Emperor calls for your death. Attack me if you dare.
You're not my master.
I was never, nor shall I ever be, your slave.
That was simple enough. And this is simple. Whoa! No, you don't. Come on, back into the center. Okay, maybe not into the center. See? Simple.
Had enough, child? Can you feel your grip on life slipping? Why persist in this futile gesture of vengeance? Let go. Embrace your death.
I won't die alone.
If this is the end for me, I'm taking you with me.
Boo! Defeat Darth Baras again. I shall lift him up again. Lift him up once more. Even Brunmark managed to defeat you.
You're depleted, Baras. You hover a breath away from destruction.
No! My powers abandon me!
Take your last look around.
Drink in the faces of your fellows. See your disgrace reflected in their awed eyes.
I call upon the Dark Council to kill this fool! Now! The Emperor commands it! Darth Maul, strike on the Emperor's behalf, or suffer his disfavor!
I believe I'll take my chances.
Boom!
Ravage! Has your sense left you as well? Defend me! Defend the voice!
I will not stand in the path of the Emperor's wrath.
You think you've won? You think you can silence the Emperor's true voice? Deliver the death blow, then! From beyond darkness, I shall strike at you! Someday, vengeance will be mine!
Die!
I wash the galaxy clean of you.
I cannot die!
At last, the end of Baras. The air clears and my lungs breathe deeply again. You have proven that you are truly touched by the Emperor. The Dark Council knows that the Emperor's wrath has free reign.
You are acknowledged, Wrath. Your actions will not be challenged as long as they do not contradict our own.
You are answerable only to our ultimate master.
We will all work as one, yeah.
I look forward to aiding the Dark Council in its most critical matters.
Then our power has heightened. Let the enemies of the Empire tremble. The Emperor's wrath shall consume them all.
The Dark Council itself bows to me. And there we go. So first of all, do that, and then we are now Darth Dementus. So we've got a few people to chat to. Once again, we'll talk to Vet last. So let's speak to Brunmark first. How did you like sinking your claws into the flesh of a Darth? Delightful.
The more blood on my hands, the better.
Haha. And so, yeah, I think Brunmark will be the godfather of our first child. Maybe Quinn, Pierce will be the godfather of a second. Quinn, he can be the family butler.
My lord, after all we've been through, the good and the bad, I am dedicated 100% to you and your legacy. It goes without saying that I will impart whatever skills and knowledge I can on your future disciples.
I'm counting on it.
It is a certainty.
You're too kind. Serving you and ensuring your legacy is a privilege. I'll take no more of your time.
Okay then. So we've got promises from 3 of our crew to dedicate themselves to my future apprentices and children and soldiers. Jissa!
Master, will it ever stop? The craving for greater power? The lust for more conquest?
To
Never.
Sith, those things are like breathing.
The way I feel, the drive you've awakened and sustained in me will never extinguish. My last breath will be expelled fiercely. I understand my power is so much better now, and I'll be able to bestow great advantages on your future offspring and disciples. Together, we will build the most fearsome legacy the galaxy has ever seen.
That's right. Boy, my children are going to be bloody a devastating force. We've got Pierce teaching them how to fire a gun and arm explosives. We've got Jessa teaching them the ways of the Force and the lightsaber. We've got Brunmark teaching them how to be ruthless and merciless. And of course, every child needs a loving mother. Vet, my wife, how are you?
Just so you know, I'm here for the long term. Whether that means more apprentices in the future, or us adopting our own little horde. That's all I had to say.
Lovely. And that, kings and queens, princes and princesses, is the end of the first chapter of Darth Dementus's legacy. Of course, there will be other chapters down the line, but for now, we close the book on Darth Dementus, the forger of alliances, the slayer of Darth Baras, the Emperor's wrath. So hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. I will let you know that there is another series going to be coming out right after this, actually, where I will play as Kriba, the Jedi Consular. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, then be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're not already, and share this video with your friends to expand the royal court, and I will see you all in the next video. This is Jester and Darth Dementus signing off.